right. Jeff?
Bryce?
Hello. Hello, everybody.
We're here. We're in the woods.
And special commentary edition for you guys tonight. We got a double header at the woods. We open up with
Same broadcast? Same live?
I'm sure. I think we'll probably end it. Create a new YouTube stream for the boys game, but
a little delay of this game, you know.
Yes, very important to note.
We're a little late.
Busing
Not
issues.
our fault. Busing issues.
Yeah, no. Basically, the
Waterbury
whole game already happened. Me and Jeff just forgot to come on.
Yeah, this is the second half.
Yeah,
we messed up.
Basically,
I'm joking. This is 8 minutes. First quarter. Forgot they don't see the thing.
Yeah,
so they have no clue.
They could think we're telling the truth.
Yeah,
it's 0-0.
Tip off.
Yep.
Casey.
And it's a playoff game, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's the 8 seed versus the 9 seed here at the Woods.
Woodland starts with it.
So if you remember correctly, the first meeting between these two teams, Waterbury Career won on a buzzer beater, according to Casey Mulligan.
Really?
Yeah, a shot in the last final seconds, which ultimately gave them the victory. So the Hawks are out for revenge, you know. As Bellmaster Petro's first jumper of the game is good. Right off the bat.
Woodland starts 1 for 1. Great way to start. Get the jump shots going.
Yeah, it's now Waterbury Career.
Tries to break Woodland's zone. Doesn't seem to work. Casey pushing the pace. Goes all the way in, lost her dribble. Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. So Career will retain possession now.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of storylines here at the Woods, and it's a very, I mean, obviously it's an important game for them. It's round 1 of the playoffs, you know? As the mid-ranger for Waterbury
Lots
Career
of seniors.
goes.
Could be their last game before the state tournament.
It's a good point.
If they can't win it, you know?
It's a good point. Potential last home game, too. Like, ever for players like Mulligan and Master Petro out there. As they're going to call Gasberry.
On a travel.
Yeah. Traveling violation.
Right, two quick turnovers for the Hawks. No, you don't like to see it 2 minutes into the game. Not even 1 minute into the game, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Two quick turnovers. Let's try to clean up. Ooh, and Career shot goes off the side of the backboard.
Lawrence able to grab her own rebound there.
Hawks force a turnover, though, so looking like they're capitalizing off of the missed shots.
Good vocabulary, Jeff. Look at you.
Yes, look at me.
I saw you emphasize it a little bit. Yeah, you're a veteran in this league now.
Yep. Am I being sent the list so I don't have to call everybody Career? is this what's happening?
We have the rosters.
We have the roster.
I tried to sneak it in. But yeah, it will.
Looks like they got the ball again while I was picking my phone up to see the roster. Number 5, Melina Figueroa.
Loses the ball.
Loses the ball.
Yep, Rodriguez.
Stays Career's way.
Rodriguez, good defensive play there. As now it'll be
stays
Figueroa.
in the 3-2 zone.
Yeah, hands up for sure. As
Point
Rodriguez, another poke.
Pokes the ball away.
Yeah, we were right, dude. That looked exactly like a poke. As now Figueroa.
Oh, she couldn't get the gimme, you know.
Yeah, she drove the baseline well there. Ball bounces around.
Bounces off.
Hits just about everyone. Yeah, it will go off Figueroa. But yeah, that one hit just about everyone before it went out of bounds.
Some sloppy basketball to start the game, well, to say the least. But
to say the least,
early jitters, you know, playoff game. Yeah. Both of these teams, very high animosity.
For sure.
Not animosity, maybe, but.
I like that word. As Coliani, the 3-point jumper is good.
Good. Nerves are high. First playoff game. No one wants to go home.
Yeah. With that being said,
so offense is going to be a little slower.
Shots are raining in from the Hawks. The only real turnovers they have in this game are from their sloppy passes and stuff.
Haven't missed a shot.
Shots look good. This time
Casey with the block.
Mulligan with
not
the block.
In her house.
That one's on Janelle Lawrence.
I don't think she knows that's our all-time leading scorer in basketball.
She must not be familiar.
She's unfamiliar with her game.
Figueroa thinks about it.
The lockdown defense.
Good driving.
Casey couldn't get the rebound, but Bella fights for it.
Yep. Tussle there between Weaver and Master Pedro. Ultimately, it will stay Waterbury Career on the jump ball call.
Yep.
Figueroa, no good.
Oh, Karina couldn't get the rebound. Saves it out of bounds.
Wow.
Michaela gets it. Wow.
Impressive
Karina saved
play.
it from out of bounds.
Yeah, Rodriguez not able to haul it in, but
Mulligan finds Lindsay. Could have called a foul.
Easily could have called a foul.
Bella finds the open Michaela for the easy 2.
These girls can shoot, Jeff.
They're finding the open person, you know. They're running good offense.
The extra pass there from Master Picho.
Their defense has been stifling, too.
Stifling indeed. But yeah, Master Picho elected to make the extra pass there, and it worked in their favor. It's 7-2, as we are about halfway through this first quarter.
The zone is working.
Yeah.
You can tell she wants to shoot it. Henry.
And that's a travel on Figueroa.
Wow.
Yep. So
this is a good start.
The girls who had to wait, I'd say a solid 40 minutes for this game to start.
Yeah.
Warming up in the gym.
Got pushed back.
They're hot. They're all warmed up.
They're teaching Waterbury that they got to get here on time if they want to win.
Yeah. You want to compete at this level?
Passing it around the arc. Oh, finds Michaela. Oh, she couldn't finish the layup. Rodriguez goes in.
This time the jump ball will favor the Hawks. They'll have their own little inbound setup. As great pass from Mulligan to find
amazing pass.
She wasn't able to finish the clip.
Couldn't finish the layup. It's all right though.
Yeah, impressive pass.
See what the Hawks get after they get another try at it.
They find
Casey finds the sophomore Karina Rodriguez.
And finally, yeah, those could have been called all game so far, Jeff. Those reaches.
Physical defense, you know, if they're letting if they're swallowing the whistle, you know,
you're right.
Better go both ways. That's all I'm saying, you know,
pick up on that early and keep up the intensity, you know. But that one will go down as a foul. Looks like option Casey again.
Yep.
It is.
Checks if she went back court. She was not. She was in the clear.
Not even close, really. It's all right, nothing wrong with the check.
Casey seems to be calling a play.
Yeah, she cuts through.
Showing her leadership role.
Looks like a classic motion offense. The Karina Rodriguez
Lindsay's
screen.
Shot is good. Big time game for a big time player.
Wow.
Lindsay's came to play. 6 points. 6 of the 10 points for Woodland. 2 threes. 2 for 2 from 3.
2 deep threes, I might add, as well. Impressive, and I don't think either.
Nothing but net.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think either nailed anything but the net. As
Lindsay wants it.
They're coming out.
Lindsay wants it.
Shooting, dude. She wants it more, you know. And the best thing about this game is, you know, Casey Mulligan, all-time leading scorer. You know, she might be the GOAT of Woodland basketball, but
very well. I mean, he's got the stat to do it
for sure. But we're seeing a really balanced Woodland offense without her necessarily even being involved in the scoring end.
I'm sure the Waterbury career's point of emphasis was to contain Casey because you can't stop her. You can only hope to contain her.
I love that.
You can only wish to contain her.
You're right,
but
Casey's
I'm sure she feels the defense. And she's finding the open people. You know, that pass to Michaela didn't fall. I'm pretty sure she's assisted on both of Lindsay's threes.
I was gonna say her presence may not be on the scoring end,
shooter,
but she's setting everything up.
She's gonna draw 2. She's just gotta find the open. That's what makes that separates a great player from a superstar.
As she comes up with the steal, as we just mentioned, is she gonna take it coast to coast? They're guarding her close.
Finds the hot hand.
Coliani.
She goes in.
Gasperi.
Casey open
Mulligan,
for 3.
this time she shoots.
Oh, she's right there, in and out. Casey wants it again.
Give her another.
Gets the
mid-range.
Gets her jumping. Oh, Rodriguez down there fighting for boards.
She's always in there, Jeff. She's a great rebounder. As now Waterbury Career will see what they could do. This one's Sierra Brown.
Great fast break defense. You know, they have not gotten like a drive to the lane. It's all Woodland's defense. Got into this 2-3 zone.
Whenever there's an attempt to drive. Wow.
That's good defense, you know?
Yeah, nothing you could do there.
We could live with those.
Tip our hats when it comes time. It was Janelle Lawrence with the bucket. And, whenever Career looked like they were driving in, the defense would just swallow them up and force them back to the perimeter.
Woodland being very tightly guarded over there in that corner. Casey looks to space the court, finds Michaela for the bounce pass.
Yeah, she saw
finds
that one
the open Lindsay for mid-range.
This time
maybe
she's
take a few steps back, you know, for the 3 ball.
Brown drives. Brown.
Casey draws the charge. Tries running right through her, you know?
That's exactly what we mean when we say her presence being felt, not necessarily on the scoring end, but all over the court. I mean, she had
it's still early. Still early. You got to find your shot.
She had the steal coming off the timeout, and
it's
then
always nice
just
to affect the game in any way possible.
Yep, just there.
Even the things that don't show up in the stat sheet.
Yeah. As a good defensive play from Brown there, but Woodland comes up with it.
Drives through.
Master Picho, she's already got one.
Finds the open Rodriguez for the mid-range.
Rodriguez, no good.
No good. Michaela's there to crash the boards.
Yeah.
She needs help. Casey finds the open Bella. Another.
Coliani.
Wow. Woodland is throwing these career players around right now.
Seriously.
Oh,
it's now
Casey open for three. What a play. What ball movement, too, man.
Beautiful. But I love there,
That
Jeff,
was beautiful.
Karina Rodriguez was the one who took the shot. She's
usually the one. Highlight reel, man.
She's usually the one crashing the boards, but this time it was Gasperi who got Karina Rodriguez's board.
Yeah, she doesn't, and switching the roles.
Yeah, good to see. Shows these players are, capable of all. This one seems
as
Lawrence.
Though that
no good. Coliani will try to take it coast to
coast. Kenai Henry's got the shot.
Mulligan for three.
She's the one that hit the three earlier. She's got the quick trigger.
Yeah, absolutely. This time, Coliani for three.
Oh, no good. Michaela with another rebound. Who's supposed to box her out, What's
She's
going
just
on
all
here?
over the place. She almost grabbed it again.
She almost took it right from him.
Seriously. Yeah, Gasperi playing well right now. She also has the mid-ranger, and it's 13-5. We're under a minute to go.
Rodriguez picking up the shooter.
Yep. This one is Lawrence.
Oh.
And Carrera will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Looks like, I don't know who was called for the foul.
Yeah.
Bella Mestropetro called for the foul.
Yep, so this will be Lawrence shooting two. The score stands 13-5. Woodland, very impressive first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
13-5.
Yeah, we're talking, as Lawrence's free throws, no good. We're talking a lot about what Woodland is able to do on the offensive end, but quietly on defense, they've only held career to 2 made shots from the field, which is equally as impressive.
Career goes 0 for 2. Dribbling through defenders. Finds Lindsay.
Coliani.
Sends it right back to Casey. Sends it right back to Lindsay.
Let her shoot. She does just that.
Floater.
Floater, no good.
That was light. I saw some shades of my shot, my floater. I shot the same floater as the ball gets tipped away.
We almost made the whole first quarter without you seeing that in, Jeff.
I made that floater.
We almost
made the difference.
You drained it. As this time,
Casey looks to find the hot hand in Lindsay, but seems like Casey might be taking this. Oh wow, what a play! Oh, too strong.
No good.
Looks like that will take us to the end of the quarter.
Yep. So first quarter reactions, the Woodland shot was falling early. They settled in a little bit as it progressed, but their defense was just not able to
we keep the same pace on defense. This will be a great game.
No doubt about it. As
the defense could hold.
Yeah, for sure. As
that's the biggest
glimpses of the boys' basketball team.
Yeah, it's the biggest bright spot of this game right now is the Woodlands defense, holding the team to only 5 points in the first quarter.
Very impressive.
They're trying out there, but just can't do anything about it.
It's very great to see from our standpoint how balanced it is right now. I mean, Casey's got her share. Don't get me wrong, but the whole team they're clicking.
Great coaching too. The defensive game plan.
Absolutely. It seems like they knew.
The 3-2 zone seems to be working well. Great film was used, I assume.
Right. We don't know. We haven't seen much of an ability from Waterbury Career to break into that zone and kind of drive. They're much coming off jump shots.
As much credit as we give Casey, the coaches and the masters behind the scene, This for high school especially.
True
heroes. Game. Defense is the biggest part of the game. It's what wins the games.
Yeah.
If you can't stop them, it doesn't matter how much you score.
And, it's, like we said, it's reflective upon the coaches. And it's the girls, maybe they had some extra time to bond before the game started because they look connected on all cylinders.
Ball movement, the communication, all plays. They know this is playoff basketball.
Exactly.
No room for mistakes. They know this.
And they know the task that is ahead as an 8 seed. You know, it's not exactly the easiest road to the chip.
It's an uphill climb.
But, you know, it's most important that they take care of business early, win the game they're supposed to win.
Still in the 2-3 zone.
Figueroa, her mid-ranger.
No good. Casey with the strong rebound.
Yeah.
Gets batted off of her.
Just lost it, but Career will now have an opportunity to see what they can set up.
Reset the shot clock.
Absolutely. 35 seconds. Let's see what we got. So it's Figueroa who cuts. But it's Lawrence with the ball. Her three-point jumper, no good. Rodriguez got another rebound. She stays
not
strong.
gonna get one more open than that. She finds Lindsay after getting beat up down there.
Seriously, they gotta let her go.
Michaela open on the block.
Yep, that's what Gasperi does best, man. She puts her head down and takes a strong dribble first. She's able to just go right up with it. She's great with it.
Nasty.
15-5 now, double-digit lead just into this second quarter of action. As Career seems to
close out is great.
I know, this defense is so strong, man. There's the first glimpse of a drive that we've seen from Career.
Wow,
They do
offensive
get
rebound.
points, yeah. But
we're set with the sophomore with the putback for 2. Maybe to spark a little plug.
no doubt about it, Coliani.
Coliani for 3 is no good. Rodriguez with another offensive rebound. Because she's been doing it all year.
Seriously. I like Figueroa.
Not the best pass. Not into 3 players.
I like the freedom that Coliani's been given in this game to kind of let her shot be, you know?
Take some of that defensive attention off Casey.
Exactly. She's proven that she can make it, so why not let her, you know, take a few more shots than usual. Casey will be there. She'll always be there, you know? Figueroa, she seems like the main shooter of this group. Her shot's no good.
Taking a lot of shots.
As
Casey always keeping that pace. Pull up mid-range.
Wow. That was Casey Mulligan basketball right there, Jeff.
Nothing they can do about it.
That was impressive. It's 17-7 now. The Hawks are going to try to stay around this comfortable 10-point lead, you would hope.
Let's say. Maybe even a little more. Well,
this time.
Great defensive set again, but the offensive rebound almost went to Career's way again.
Yeah, Cameron with the no good
Lindsay with a strong steal. Casey finds Rodriguez open for 3. Too strong.
Yep, just a little too much.
Too strong. Brissett with the rebound.
But we can hear from that woman coaching staff to keep shooting, keep shooting.
They trust her. They trust her. This 3-2 zone, they're trying to break you with the 3s, but they're just not falling.
I guess not, Jeff, man.
Casey taking the ball to the court again, playing point forward. As Jenna Chicano sets the check in the game.
Yep. It's just the better ball movement that we're seeing from Woodland compared to that of Waterbury Career, you know? They're just seems like they drives in. Whoa.
Almost ran into her own teammate. Michaela almost got the steal trailing.
Yep, it's Brown with the ball. Now it's Figueroa.
Oh,
impressive drive.
With the foul and 1 for Figueroa.
Yeah, she's really been.
That's something you get back into this game. Change the momentum and then 1.
Huge momentum swinger. She's really shown to be the main force when it comes to driving. She's been able to take that baseline a few times.
Chicano checks in the game for us.
She's been able to take that baseline a few times, Jeff. Yeah. And it's impressive so far. She's the only one that seems to break this zone.
With Chicano getting checked in for Rodriguez, taking a breath.
Wow. That was an impressive play.
Yeah, offensive rebound for Weaver, the sophomore. Gets the putback to make this a 6-point game, just like that.
That was awesome.
On the offensive foul, there's a defensive foul. Defensive foul. I don't know why I thought that was an offensive foul. My bad. I'm upset.
It's all right.
See, it's a young team for them, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm only seeing 2 seniors on the whole team, and for us, too.
Yeah, you got a point.
We only have around 3 seniors.
You got a point there, yeah.
Yeah, well, never mind. 4-ish. Jenna. With Jenna on the score, I'd like for us to space the floor.
Good call.
A little more. We have
Easily could shooters. Oh, she kind of
immediate shot.
She's got a quick trigger.
She's got a good shot.
She does.
Her, Lindsay, Casey, even Michaela. I'm sure she could shoot.
Absolutely. We've seen her. We've seen her shoot.
Let's see how Jenna could do in this 2-3 zone. See if she checks in after Sarah.
This one's Sierra Brown, and just like that, this game is a 4-point game out of nowhere. 17-13 the score sits right
The
now.
Spartans are coming soaring back. Michaela, pump fakes for 3.
Yeah.
Gets fouled by Brissett again.
I think that's like the third straight drive where we've seen Michaela quite literally get taken out on the rib cage. Glad they're finally calling it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about halfway through the second quarter of action. And career's closing in, man. They really are.
Michaela in the corner. Jenna looks for the shot. Gets her pass deflected.
They've
Casey
stepped
comes
up
with
on
the rebound.
defense. They really have stepped
They're
up on
feeling it, you know?
It's a game of runs. And they have some momentum right now.
Again.
Yeah, 2 potential turnovers.
Defensive set for Sierra Brown right now.
Coliani, yeah.
Trying to stop the run. No good. Figueroa.
It's
Loses
crazy.
the dribble
Yeah.
for a second, but
How much the
stays
momentum,
alive.
how much the momentum changes
She
after.
looking to run the offense right now. This is a big defensive set for the Hawks. We can stop them here. It sets the precedent for the rest of the game. Jenna. Oh, forces the travel for the Hawks.
Wow. All right. So Coliani.
Sarah Brown doesn't seem to agree with it.
No, not in the slightest.
Coach is talking to her. Lindsay looks to take up the ball, playing point this time as they get into their offensive set. Casey looks to find Michaela open for mid-range. Oh, Career almost comes up with the steal. Oh,
yeah.
get one here after Bella's errant pass.
And they've got the momentum in this one, Jeff. It's Sierra Brown. Now it's Figueroa. She could drive. Somehow got a shot up.
Bella gets called for the foul.
How did she get that
Anything
shot
she
up?
could do.
How did she get that shot up?
Acrobatic, I guess. I don't know.
So,
Finds through the lane.
yeah, they'll send Weaver to the line to shoot 2. Ability to make this a 1-possession game.
Wow.
I know.
Just like that. Basketball's a game of runs, folks.
That it is, and it is all Waterbury Career right now.
The first free throw short for, apologize,
Weaver.
for Weaver.
And, you know, I try not to stress it too much every game, but if Waterbury Career made all their free throws in this one, they'd have the lead right now. Think about that.
Really?
Yeah. That was their 5th free
Bella
throw.
comes up with the rebound. Pass it away to Casey. Casey looks the person to pace. The defense is not
She
set
takes
yet.
it. It's fine. They're going to do a no call. Wow. So it could have been a charge, could have been a blocking foul.
Sierra Brown with the thumbs up to the referee.
Yeah, the refs just elected to make it a no call. You know,
No
cancel
call.
each other out. Which I,
Not
think,
anything.
I don't hate it. I mean,
She's already be upset with the refs. We'll see if there are any technical fouls assessed throughout the game.
if you call a charge there, one team's upset, you call a blocking foul team.
It looks like Weaver.
It
looks like Casey gets the bounce. The lucky bounce.
Ends a bit of a scoring
Looks like
drought.
no one.
Ends a bit of a
was
scoring
helping,
drought
yeah.
for the Hawks there as, you know, they went a few minutes without a bucket on the court, but now it's 19-13. There's 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
When in doubt, find Casey, you know.
When in doubt, Casey Mulligan,
Scoring
folks.
drought.
As the defense is now stepping up again. They find the open pass, though.
Brissett with the floater.
Career's really impressed
to
me.
answer Casey's 2 back.
Waterbury Career, the Woodland defense has been so strong, so not a lot of their shots have been able to go up.
They finally broken the zone, and that's just not the best shot.
Casey.
Pass gets batted out to Casey, who goes
That was
in and
halfway
out.
in, yeah.
Weaver with the rebound.
Sierra Brown now. They're back down 4 after the quick response to the Woodland bucket.
Calls off the screen.
Minute 30 to go. This time it's Sierra Brown. Back to Figueroa.
The 2-man game.
Yep, and this is going to be called a double
Called a
dribble.
double dribble
Great
for
call.
Figueroa.
Great call from the refs. It's just that, a double dribble. And they're going to elect to have Coliani bring it up again.
Yeah.
Minute and 30.
Use Casey off ball.
So with the new shot
It's a lot
clock.
harder to guard him when they don't have the ball.
Yeah, I mean, not new shot clock, but the fairly recent shot clock. They're only going to be able to take about 30 seconds off, but you would think they want another bucket before the half.
Grabs the ball off Michaela.
Yep.
Ball keeps getting, all these passes keep getting tipped, you know? This is
Now it's jump ball.
With a minute and 8 seconds left in the half. Hawks up 19-15, 4-point lead with the ball. Inbounding.
They obviously want to extend that. Casey just saves it from the back court.
Saves it from backcourt. The air and pass.
Little no-look pass there to Michaela Gasperi.
Michaela gets in there.
And they're going to call a push.
You can't block the lane like that.
Absolutely not. Career does not agree with the call, but it's the call on the floor, and I agree with it personally.
With little over a minute left, Casey is inbounding.
Yep. So let's see what they can set up. They find an open Chicano in the mid-range.
Short.
Good save by Casey.
Michaela now, yes. Her mid-range is good.
It's been working all game, Jeff. She's got that.
Casey's got the playmaker.
Down.
She's got the playmaker.
21-15 now. She's had that. She's had that down all game, Michaela. That's impressive. Figueroa seeing if she could do something for driving. It's Sierra Brown.
Floater's no good. Offensive rebound goes Career's way again.
This one's the and
one.
They're going to count the bucket. This time it's Kendra Cameron, the senior, as look to extend the three-point play, which would also make this a three-point game. With only 30 seconds to go in the first half, this could very well be a one-possession game going into the half.
Some tough rebounding. 2 offensive rebounds back-to-back. It's hurting Woodland, you know. Woodland's not the most size, you know.
No, they got some size, but
Casey,
not the most.
Strong rebound.
It seems like Career's definitely got a little more
pushing the pace.
Size.
Tries finding
Coliani, the
mid-range, no good. Rebound for Weaver. Gets tipped away by Casey, I think.
Michaela comes up with it. Jenna for three.
It's no good.
Oh, it's going to be Woodland's
going to get the ball again.
Just avoids
13
the back
seconds
court.
left. Michaela, another mid-range. Strong again, but Rodriguez with another offensive rebound for Woodland. Then Casey fouls Figueroa.
It's finally
with 5.7 seconds left.
It'll end up in Career's hands, but that was some impressive offensive rebounding, no? Seemed like everyone at one point or another had one.
Good amount of luck involved in that. A lot of bounces went our way, but you love to see it.
Also a bunch of physicality.
Someone on Woodland's got to call a screen, but they didn't have enough time to get a shot off on that.
Yeah, Figueroa fires up something of a jumper, but
a little heave at the end.
Yeah, so it's 21-17 heading into halftime.
Yep.
Not
looks
the
like
ideal second quarter for the Hawks.
Am I getting kicked off again for the little halftime interview?
Yes, you are, Jeff. Yes, you are.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, not ideally what the Hawks wanted to see in that second quarter, but what's done is done.
Second quarter got away from us. You know, we still held the lead.
Yeah.
Is all that matters.
You're right.
2-possession game.
But it also proves that this game will not just go away easy for them.
Proves they're here for a reason.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It's the 8-9 game for a reason.
This is a fight. May the better team win. You know?
Absolutely.
I'll see you guys at the start of the third quarter.
Yep. Thank you, Jeff. Hand it off.
I'm handing off to Mama Manning.
Good old Mama Manning coming on the mic. What's going on, Mama?
Oh, we got ourselves a game tonight.
That we do.
Holy cow. Are you watching? I'm watching.
It's impressive. It's a great game so far, man.
It's very close.
And there's another one right after. How lucky are we?
Doubleheader.
And we're doing both.
And I have school tomorrow, so I'm just going to sleep here tonight because I got to be here early in the morning.
You got to come in tomorrow?
I do. You don't?
No.
That's wow. Must be nice.
Seriously.
8 to 3 tomorrow.
A little shorter day at least.
Yeah.
Not really, actually.
Now, we had a good solid lead in that first quarter.
Yep.
It dwindled. WCA is staying tough. Their shots are going down. Well, I don't know what our percentage is, but we're missing some shots. We got some good looks, but we got to keep getting the ball through the hoop.
You're right. They're not going away.
They're not going away.
At all.
I wouldn't go away if I were them.
Right? Why go away?
No.
Seriously.
No.
I know. But, yeah, I think, will we be seeing you twice tonight, Mama? I mean, you can come back on.
I hope that's a good thing.
I would love it.
Yeah,
I think we would
doubleheader.
all love it.
Oh, thank you.
And it's going to be an emotional one for sure, as it's good old senior night.
It is.
You going to shed some tears or not?
Yeah, I'm a senior myself.
No, you're not, Mom.
I'm a senior citizen.
I knew that joke was coming.
Well, that's the truth of the
Don't
matter,
cut yourself some slack.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. How was the week? A short week.
Oh, the short week. Oh, my goodness, the snow on Tuesday. Did you shovel?
I did.
It was
I did
that
shovel.
heavy, wet stuff.
It was some heavy snow.
Yeah, yeah.
I
My
did
chiropractor said, "What the heck have you been doing?" I said, "I'm your neighbor. I've been shoveling." She said, "Oh, yeah, I did see you doing that." It was heavy.
It was. It was not easy at all.
No.
Took a little workout.
No, and icy Wednesday morning. I don't know about your commute. I had ice.
Yeah, seriously. I even drove a little bit Tuesday night. It was a little slippery.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
For sure. But I think we're past it now for the time being.
I think so.
I would hope so.
Yeah, good Valentine's Day?
Great Valentine's Day.
Oh,
I actually
fantastic.
worked.
You
I
worked.
worked all night, yes.
Wow, what time did you get home?
I mean, 10 o'clock-ish. A little before 10 o'clock, yeah.
Wow.
I know. But it was a good day.
I will tell you, my husband got me some flowers. That was
Aw.
nice. He got me a nice card.
Aw.
And he got me my favorite chocolate cake.
I mean, that's all you can ask for, right?
But there was a problem.
Well, let me hear it.
On the cake, it said, "Kiss me, you fool." So we're trying to figure out what movie that was from, and I had 3 different answers, and he had the right answer because he researched it. But I cut open that cake, and guess what?
What?
It was not chocolate.
What?
It was mislabeled.
Oh, my God. What was it?
A vanilla cake.
That is a scam.
That was terrible.
I like my chocolate.
I do too.
I'd be upset.
I'm a chocoholic.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'd be upset if I were you.
Unbelievable.
But that's good, though. What a nice gesture from your husband.
It was.
Going out and getting you a cake that could have been mislabeled.
Yeah.
That's
And he
nice.
apologized. I said, "It's not your fault."
Yeah. The gesture was there, you know? No doubt about that.
A lot of carnations sold.
Yes,
A lot
saw
of
that.
candy going around.
Seriously, a lot of donuts. I had a few brownie batter donuts of my own. I don't know if you know about that craze.
Well, I
at
had
Dunkin'.
bags and bags of Valentine M&Ms.
Ooh,
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah. Yep.
I love some good M&Ms, especially the ones you gave me when we bet on that Casey point.
All right.
I didn't forget.
What are we betting on next?
Oh, nothing
UConn
wrong.
Seton Hall.
oh, okay. I'm fine with that. When they play? Saturday? No, they play. They got
March
Marquette. They got Marquette on Saturday.
Yes, Marquette's a big one.
Huge game.
Yes.
That's a big one. How do you feel?
Oh, we got to do it.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was close the last time, but we got to take it and run with it.
Yeah. A
We
little
looked good last night, boys and girls.
Yes.
Excuse me, men's and women's.
men's and women's. Indeed.
You know, my husband always corrects me.
Yeah. I'm glad.
He doesn't know his sports, but he knows that.
That's all that matters, right? So you're the sports one in the home, Mama?
Yeah,
You're the fanatic?
yeah, that's an understatement.
Seriously.
First thing I wake up, I got to turn on my ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Oh,
husband's Irish, so he does not understand football.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do they got there? Rugby? They got rugby over there in
and
Ireland?
soccer.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Just shake your head yes.
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
not
Does he
along.
watch them? No.
It's all right. I'm sure you know enough about sports for the entire family alone.
Yeah. I told you the story. The NFL playoffs started. I'm watching the first game. He comes into the room, and what does he say?
What did he say?
Are the Giants playing?
Oh,
What a slap in the face.
that's just gotta hurt.
Oh, it hurt.
Another reminder.
Another reminder.
Seriously, the draft, I mean, it's not coming up too soon, but it's something to think about.
I know, but we're still switching coaches.
Yeah, I know. You really are.
Wilkes
Offensive, defensive,
Wilkes is gone from the Niners. Maybe we'll grab him.
right? That'd be a great signing for you guys.
It
He's
would.
good.
I'm still waiting for an interview. Haven't been called yet.
Every time.
Every time.
I know Shanahan was fed up with Wilkes, I guess,
Oh my
in
God.
San Francisco.
Well, that
following-
last play was awful.
awful.
In
Because
the end zone. Unopened, nobody on him. Come on.
you know what's the worst thing about that, too?
What?
Is they ran that exact same play in the Super Bowl last year.
Exactly.
Like, you gotta know that,
Did they not watch video? Are you kidding me? It's your job to be prepared.
right? And it'd be something if it was some elaborate scheme.
Like
it was
a
one
trick play
cut.
or something. Yeah.
It was one cut.
Yep.
From,
Yep.
who was it? McCole Hardman. One cut.
Yeah.
And he was in. And as someone who was rooting so heavily against the Chiefs, that one hurt.
It did.
It one stung.
It did. I was going for the Niners as well.
It stung.
Yeah.
A little change of pace, but hey, good for Travis, good for Taylor.
Yes.
They get their moment.
Yes. Now, Celtics won readily last night,
Yes.
but the Warriors, I watched the end of the game. They did not have their act together.
Klay Thompson looks horrible
He's
out on the
fouling
court.
everybody. You can't foul like that with the final seconds, and you need the ball.
Right? It's crazy to think that just a few years ago, Klay was one of the superstars.
Splash Brother.
Seriously, and it seems like only one brother's holding up his end. Is he holding up his end, though, Mama? Steph Curry has
We
been
might have to
amazing.
kick him out of the family.
Seriously. Klay's been brutal, but
Unbelievable.
I mean, Steph is practically taking the whole team on his back right now.
Yes. Yes, yes.
He's still very much a threat in the league. I love Steph Curry.
Well, you know, I watched his dad play. You might be a little too young for that.
I know the name. Is it Del? Del Curry?
Del Curry. Yep.
Yeah, no, not my era.
And he was good, but he was not sensational like his son Steph.
Seriously.
Wow, that kid's got a talent.
Kid's incredible. Top 10 all time, I'd say, potentially.
Yeah. Yes.
Changed the game.
Yes.
The three-pointer forever.
Forever.
Yeah, but the Celtics, you're right. Was last night the night they won by 50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They win every night by 50 when they win.
Just got to do it.
You
do
gotta
it come
do it.
playoff time.
Exactly.
You know? That's all
So
that
now,
matters.
the girls,
Yeah.
we got to continue shooting.
Okay.
You got to shoot through any problem jab. Ball's not going down. Shoot through it because those balls eventually going to go down.
You're right. Work
And
through
rebound. You got to
Yeah.
box out with that fanny. You know what I say?
What do you say?
God gave you a fanny. Use it to box out.
They better. You
They
know?
better. Rebound. Box out.
I'm sure they will. I got
No
a good
reaching.
feeling about this
No
one.
reaching.
And it's a playoff game, Mama. We're not even talking about
I know.
that.
Did you see Casey blocked and she took a charge?
Yes. She's
I
really
looked over at her
effective.
boyfriend. I said, "Did you see that?" He goes, "Oh, what? Oh, I'm eating here. What?" I'm like, "We're gonna talk later, buddy."
Seriously. They're going to talk later, too, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Exactly.
she's great. Casey's been great. She's been there on all ends of the court, too. She's not just scoring tonight. She's drawing fouls. She's
She
blocking,
is.
like
she
you said.
is. Yes.
It's impressive.
On fire.
We're all fired up, Mama.
So when's the banner going up with her total points?
Oh, that's a good point.
That's
I can't
a Mr.
wait to
Daly
see that
question.
one.
Yeah.
They should have her face on it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right? A new banner.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of faces, how about these pictures
I love
with the
it.
seniors for the boys?
Did you see little Ethan
I
Saputis
love
over
that.
there?
I love that. And look at little Luke.
Little Luke looking devious in that picture.
He's up to no good in that
He
picture.
is up to no good indeed. But yeah, it should be a good one
It
for
will
the rest
be.
of this game. Good one for this boys team we're watching.
Awesome. Red
And,
play is good for you.
Yes, we're 4-0.
4-0.
Another win in the win column.
Awesome. I saw the highlights from Jeffrey's game.
Yes, we're on the same team, me and Jeff.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
him. I saw him in video.
He had his own little Biscuit of the Week tribute as he walks on over.
I'll take it.
Yeah, don't
All
worry,
right.
we're not only talking about you, Jeff.
We're talking about the Celtics as well.
Yes, that's for
All
sure.
right. Enjoy the second half. I gotta go.
Thanks, Mama.
All right,
Appreciate
I'll be
you.
back later.
See ya.
All
Yes,
right.
see you later. Man, that music finally goes away. That
So I heard you
music
guys talking about Biscuit of the Week. Like, who was the Biscuit of the Week?
I wonder who,
my
Jeff.
brain is like, you gotta jog my memory. Something I'm noticing already since the boys got to warm up during their halftime since the girls' game got pushed back like an hour because Career's bus was late. The girls didn't get to warm up during halftime.
You're right. That was
There was no
interesting.
warm up.
They let the boys team kind of shoot around.
And Career got to warm up, you know?
Yeah, they are not
As
cold.
their first 3 falls for Career.
They are not cold at all. It's 21-20, and we have a game tonight.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yep, the team switched sides. And, yeah, we're going to see what they can cook up on both ends of the court.
Yep.
This time it's Casey. She thinks about it. Instead, the shot clock will wind down. Solid offense, but an even better
10
defense
seconds left on the shot clock. Finds Casey open for 3.
Blows
Looks
right
to
past
take
her
the layup.
defender.
Gets fouled by Weaver.
Yep, that was a hard foul from Weaver, and it'll send Mulligan to the line to shoot 2.
You know, if you're going to foul, make it count.
Yeah.
Is what I say, you know?
Seriously,
Hard foul's a good foul.
if you know it's happening, might as well. You know what I mean?
1 point game for Woodland. Casey looks to extend it to at least 3.
Yeah,
At most
we know
3,
that.
actually.
Her
Can't
shooting
get
from
any more.
her shooting from the free throw line is really impressive.
Don't jinx it, man. The announcer's curse, man. You know it. You know it, man.
There ain't no announcer's curse. Not when it's Casey. Please make it yes.
I was like, there's no way.
A long exhale. I think
the
I would
full
have.
court press.
I would have
like
left the commentary
defensive
box. I would have left the commentary box. Indeed, the full court pressure. Right.
Seems is working. That's a travel. That's got to be. She passed it to herself, or maybe it got poked.
Yeah,
it probably got poked.
There's a chance it got poked. Finally, they're going to call the foul.
Weaver gets called for the foul, grabbing on Lindsay's arm.
Yeah, they were just a little too much physicality there. As it's 23-20 after
Career just
Casey.
doesn't seem to agree with any of the calls. They always have something to say after the thing, it seems. Which, I mean, hope he doesn't come back against them late in the game,
you know what I mean?
Because the refs, they have the whistle, you know, they have all the power in this game.
Yeah, short tolerance for sure.
Yeah, let's hope the refs don't call it both ways still, you know. I could see some bias towards Woodland, but
yeah, how could you not?
You know?
As I want to know a real difference in this game. We were talking about Casey and her free throws. The free throw shooting, basically non-existent from Career. It's now Mulligan, fast break. It'll be Gasperi back to Mulligan, turn around. Oh, wow. Crazy. She even got a shot up.
Wow.
She's
3
fouled.
people on her.
Yeah. So she'll go back to that line as I was talking about. We've been great from the free throw line, as we have been all year, but Career just not seem to get it going.
You know, free throws. I like to use the saying that there's nothing free about them. You know.
You're right. I like that.
The shot, nothing
all
else
eyes
is going
on. You.
See?
I didn't say anything there. The curse does not carry over.
It does.
Maybe a
it's
little
just even biscuits of the week could go 1 for 7. You know, is all I'm gonna say.
As they tend to do. But the second one falls. It's 24-20
from free throw line. You know.
Yeah,
it's acceptable to miss
them.
them.
Field. The full court press still in full effect as Master Picho gets a hand in.
The shot off the top, almost side of the backboard.
Yeah, Rodriguez
finds Michaela for the
vision
rough
wasn't
pass.
there.
You can see, I like the thought, Casey.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The one Career player gets the rebound, but Casey comes up with the defensive rebound.
Yep, Casey's pass looked a little Daniel Jones-esque out there.
Yep.
Getting intercepted, that is, as
the ball goes off of Career's leg. As Career didn't seem to notice that it went off of her leg.
No, a little confusion for sure.
Oh, it seems that it didn't go off of her leg, as I was wrong.
Are we the incorrect ones here? We are.
I was wrong.
The full court press is still...
Seems to be giving Career some troubles, but as they break through it here, and now it's a 2-on-3.
From the corner, no good.
On the
Figueroa,
someone's got to box out.
Yeah, she's been
Casey with another rebound. Triple-double watch, maybe.
Seriously.
I don't know.
Seriously.
Seen her get a couple assists.
Figueroa, not the tallest on the court, but she's been all over the boards, man.
You know,
she really has.
She's been everywhere.
Everywhere.
She could tell she wants it, you know? This is a playoff game.
For sure. As
Casey calls for the ball.
Yup.
Lindsay finds her. Finds
full
an open Bella. Immediate shot.
Bella Mastropetro is in. She's got that mid-range down to a T, Jeff.
Looks like the crowd's getting it behind Bella.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Crowd erupted after that one.
A lot more fans filling in as the pass goes array. Yeah, no, this is probably
too deep down the field.
Around the time where the ceremony for the boys would probably be getting started. So we got a lot of people.
A lot of people rolling in.
A lot of families rolling in.
Yeah.
But hey, they get a little extra basketball, as you could say. As
they get a good game.
No doubt about it.
These girls deserved a good crowd.
Yeah.
For the show they're going to put on. You know?
Momentum definitely on Woodland's side right now.
Yeah, it seems like our offense is rolling. Casey.
Ooh.
Getting fouled by
Figueroa. All over her.
Tell by the facial expressions she wasn't too happy.
Just going to say, was not a fan of that call, even though it is the correct
Casey
call.
Inbounding right in front of Mama Manning.
Yep. Her
and her mother.
And her mother. Second to Mama Manning. As
her second mother.
Yeah, basically.
Casey Dribbles through 3 defenders, keeps the ball,
good pass,
finds the open Coliani for the mid-range. Another assist for Casey. She's having a great all-around night for the Hawks.
She really is. She's behind every
when you need it most, and Career gets the open layup. Lindsay almost gets the chase down.
Yep, it'll be Weaver on the bucket.
That's the downside of having the full court press. You're leaving no one back.
That's a good point.
Casey open for 3 in the corner. It is pure.
Quick trigger, man, and they're hot.
With the boys team watching.
Seriously, and this is looking very similar to
Michaela with
the steal of the bucket.
The press is working as Woodland works it up to an 11-point lead in the second half.
That just became 11 in a second.
The
full court press is
looks to go coast to coast for the and one.
Both teams kind of unconscious right now.
What just happened? How did Woodland just let her get through like that?
She's a stud, Jeff. She really is.
That is bad. And Casey seems to be going to the bench with something on her arm. But the cut.
She's getting taped up.
Is getting bandage.
We'll definitely get taped up.
She looks like she's going to stay in the game, though.
To fight her.
For the time being.
That's a stud, Jeff. She's a
dog.
warrior.
It's a dog. It's a dog.
DAWG. As Figueroa really taking the whole Waterbury career team on her back.
I'm assuming got scratched.
Yeah, she'll be fine. As it's 33-25.
Instantly gets the ball back on offense. We'll see how much the forearm scratch. It's
good look.
Not Figueroa. It's Rodriguez. She can't seem to find the palm of her hand. You know, it just went right off.
Yeah, but a great look from Mulligan
happens
nonetheless.
To the best of us. You know, she was open. She would have made the shot if she grabbed it.
Full court press. Figueroa is getting it figured out real quick.
Finds the open man.
Wow.
For the 2.
Lawrence with the bucket, and now just like that, it's down to 6.
You know, career we keep getting these leads, but they keep fighting back as Michaela's little floater doesn't go in. Stays Woodland ball.
Yep, that one was off of Weaver.
You know, the Spartans, they're staying in it. You know, they're fighting back. They're not letting us get too much of a lead.
They're hanging around. Absolutely. They're not allowing for any sort of pull-aways whatsoever. Master
Bella
Petro
gets trapped.
Looks around. Yep, eventually finds Mulligan.
Casey goes in for the lay.
What a finish that would be.
Casey a little slow to get up.
Yep, she's going to jog on back. And now we have the chance for Career to kind of cut the lead again.
Yeah.
Figueroa, the deep three.
No good. Bella with the strong rebound.
I don't hate that shot at all. I do
if I'm Career.
Oh, if I'm Career. No, I think it was a good decision.
It's a deep.
Bella, she's been making them, but
thought about
decides
the 3.
Coliani for 3. It looks good. It is good. I saw
Casey.
that. We had the right angle here. It looks good. It was online.
Casey seems to be enjoying Lindsay's big night right now from 3.
Seriously. As now it's 36-27. Figueroa will not go away, man.
She's impressive. Going through the lane.
She's really impressive. She's just not going away easy.
It's a tough bucket.
As now
Casey
Mulligan
draws the foul. Maybe on the floor.
Yeah,
foul,
it looks to be
fouls
on the floor.
Figueroa, and as it seems to be Oxford showing up to the basketball game now.
That it is rolling in.
Walking right in front of the boys team.
Thinking they tough or something. I see Ethan Steputis nodding along. Legacy night coming from him tonight. You heard it here first.
Yep. This is a big rivalry game, you know. There was a lot of TikToks made after that.
Just gonna say. The social media rivalry.
Very close teams, you know. Oxford's right there. Hello. Mr. and Mrs. Abdullah are here for the game now.
Love them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, look at the biggest rivals in sports. They're teams that are close proximity-wise. So it makes sense that these teams are not too fans of each other.
They're not best friends.
No.
As that pass goes awry, but Bella seems to come up with the mess.
Yep. 7-point lead.
Casey with the ball. Passes to Michaela. Seems to be the Spartans are in a 3-2 zone now. Not compared to Woodland's 2-3 zone.
And now it'll be the jumper at the layup kind of
Sierra Brown with the
Yes.
the shot contested, heavily contested
Heavily
by
contested.
Casey Mulligan as Casey looks to go into the lane.
A little much.
I wouldn't say that was a foul either. I think that was good defense from the Spartans.
Absolutely. As now, that one is most certainly a
was travel first. As Ryan Deptula comes to grab his jersey from his parents.
I'm sure he didn't really forget
I'm
it.
sure Ryan wouldn't forget his jersey on senior night. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing.
Who? He wouldn't dare.
Oh,
We got a little Ryan
oh, looks like we have
Deptula
looks like we have a sign. Show the camera. Yeah, senior night. All right, it's coming up next though. We still have a great game.
You're right. Got to focus in on this game, but man, is this incredible.
Is this great? Is this?
Can we? Are we gonna have privilege? Like, can we have privileges?
I'm keeping that.
Yeah. I mean,
This is young Ryan.
Shout out. Shout out.
As Woodland inbounds the ball with 38 seconds left of the third quarter.
I mean, this is a very good sign, but I
Casey
really
with
want
the
to keep
strong
it.
offensive rebound gets fouled by Weaver.
I mean, I can just see this above my bed, Jeff.
I would hate for this picture of Ryan Deptula to be above my bed. I would have nightmares every night.
It is kind of scary. The haircut, man.
He's a lot longer now.
All right, we'll have plenty of time to discuss it after.
We'll talk about it during his game.
For sure.
We'll
This time it's Mulligan, really consistent from the free throw line. She's shooting at least 75%, I'd say.
Yeah.
As the 8-point lead is one of the biggest it's been all game, and it's even getting later. But like we said, Figueroa and that career team is just wow.
As the game goes on, you know, the 8-point leads, the smaller leads feel bigger.
Absolutely.
It's a lot less time to make up ground.
Yeah, that's a good point. And you know, that's the truth. They have Figueroa sitting down right now, so it'll be interesting who the offense runs through.
As looks like they're going to try to take the last shot. No hurry to get a shot off right now.
Yeah, no, they will.
I'm sure Sierra Brown is looking for this shot here, or not.
No, and instead it
Lindsay.
was Robinson.
7.5 seconds left. We're looking to get a shot off here.
And I think they will. They do the classic roll technique.
Keep the clock stopped. Casey picks up the ball. Quick pass to Lindsay. She looks to take
for
a three.
Oh, no good.
Nothing.
But that will end this third quarter.
No full court heave. I would have made it if I was on there.
I know, seriously. As the boys team is officially rolling out, all of them their warm-ups, except for Billy Yunti, who's in his full uniform.
Yep.
As Jeff is sticking up the Ryan Deptula fathead.
Yes.
Big
we'll
head.
See.
I think
think we'll get noticed.
They've changed the brand. I swear those used to be called fatheads. I guess they're called best big heads now.
Best big heads.
Probably
maybe
politically correct.
A little more friendly.
Yeah.
I might pass this off to someone in the crowd.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know. I feel like this is for a student section.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Or maybe I join the student section.
We should share as much as I.
maybe I. Oh my God! There's one of Billy.
Maybe is it really?
I just saw it. It's an old Billy.
Maybe you guys don't get.
Look at his hair.
Wow.
Look at the hair. Wow.
There's a few of them.
You know, they're seniors.
There's a few Billies.
They've came a long way from their freshman days.
No doubt about that.
They're getting older now.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we don't get Jeff for that second game. Maybe he goes sit with the student section. You never really know.
Student section's overrated. We'd rather commentate with Bryce.
Oh, dang.
Don't worry.
You didn't have to.
I might be getting 180 journalism points today, too.
A nice benefit. A good side plus.
It's like getting paid.
Seriously.
If whoever's watching right now, Mr. DiGiovanna's watching.
Shout out my father, I guess.
He normally watches, right? He's our number one fan.
I'd say so.
Look at all the Billies.
He's up there. Oh my, there's so many of them.
So many Billies. Too many Billies.
I don't know what I prefer.
All right,
Ryan or the Billy.
All right, 8 minutes left. Woodland. Yeah. This is your playoffs. Come down to this. Everything you've been working for. Let's see what happens.
Figueroa is back in the game as she should be. She's going to try to take matters into her own hands. She did lose the dribble.
See if this Woodland defense could just hold them. Michaela
looks to be the case. Oh.
Wow.
Wow, very impressive athletic ability.
Wow.
From Career there. But
Rodriguez gets pushed after that, too.
oh, Casey had an opportunity.
Lindsay stole the pass from Michaela. Looked at, oh, the ball goes. Rodriguez getting chased by Figueroa. Oh, Lindsay's pass goes
just a little high.
Out of bounds.
Just a little much on the pass. As Figueroa will bring up the ball. Only a 7-point deficit with 7 minutes to go. It's very feasible for the Hawks.
Very.
Likely.
You know, it's better to be in our situation than theirs. But like do not count Career out. We've seen it happen. They haven't taken the lead, but they've scared the lead. They've cut it to 1, which is as close as you're gonna get.
You're right. Very valid point.
Woodland looks to stay in a 3-2 zone here. In a very physical, tough game. As Figueroa gets to the line to try to cut the lead a little bit. You know, 1 possession at a time if you're the Spartans.
No doubt about it. This is a good opportunity for them to kind of get back. If they can drain both these, it's 5. That's really reasonable.
If I'm Woodland, though, I'm liking the pace of this game. You know, the clock's going. They're using a lot of shot clock.
You're liking the flow for sure, especially with the lack of free throw efficiency, which is really important late in the game.
I mean, Figueroa, first one misses. You know, you need all of these.
Absolutely. I lied.
As my joke said earlier, I mean, nothing free about him, but like it's the easiest shot you're gonna get all night. Especially with Woodland's defense today.
As the full court press is
Figueroa gets fouled like by Casey Mulligan.
Looked like they decided on that full court press after the ball was already
Figueroa comes up with the big time steal.
Yeah, so she's gonna go back to the line.
Can't afford any turnovers like this. Quick, easy turnovers for them.
Completely agree. It's unacceptable if they want to close out this game. But Figueroa is going to do everything she possibly can to keep him in. As
cuts the lead, 38-31.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by her ability tonight. She makes 1 or 2 again, but the offensive rebound. Wow.
Bats out to Figueroa again, but she loses the ball to Michaela Gaspari. She looks for help. She finds Casey Mulligan.
Yep, 7-point game, just under 7 to go.
And they trap Casey, find Karina Rodriguez, who passes to Nora, finds Lindsay in the 1-on-1, gets all the way through, gets blocked. And Nora Nemec gets called for the foul.
Yeah, it's actually going to be a jump ball.
Oh, she gets called for the jump.
Which will stay with Woodland, but wow, I'm really surprised there was a no call there on the Koliani. I think a lot of people in the fans wanted that as well.
Really?
But, yeah, it looks like she got hit, but maybe we see different things, Jeff.
I think we're just going to let the game go. Maybe the refs are letting the game go. No, I'm joking. They've had a couple free throws already. Nora Nemec gets in the post, thought about it.
She did, as now the ball movement.
Great ball movement.
Yeah,
Rodriguez gets into the post.
Wow, what a move.
Crowd goes wild.
What a move,
Dr. Mulligan. Yeah, we saw that.
We both saw that. She was loving that. I think that's louder than she's cheered for her daughter all year.
Really? Rodriguez, a beast down low, spins the defender.
That's a dagger too, man.
On the young highlight reel. She's fired up.
That's a dagger.
That's the crowd fired up. Got me fired up.
Wow.
Way to stop the crowd. Way to stop the bleeding.
Perfect answer there from Cameron. As now the full court press gets broken again.
Rodriguez with the ball again.
Now the Hawks will let the clock dwindle. Casey
with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left of the game.
Lindsay's going to drive.
Lindsay gets trapped in the corner, finds Casey, finds Karina down low again, gets fouled.
Yes.
All they could do, you know, they can't stop her. They can only hope to contain her.
Over under 2.5 time. Jeff uses that line. We're already at 2.
Well, I just won't do it now that I know it's an over-under.
I can't stop him. I can only hope to obtain it.
You can only hope to contain it. Nora Nemec with the mid-range, too short. Finds Casey, who gets bumped down low by, I'm blanking right now, Brissett, I believe.
That's in Jacoby.
Jacoby Brissett. That's not Jacoby.
Maybe a distant relative.
As Bryce drops his phone during the free throw, trying to distract Casey Mulligan.
I can't distract her. It's impossible. She's locked in, but I did accidentally drop my phone.
Yep.
That is that is a true statement. No doubt about that.
All right, Casey goes 1 for 2 at the line.
As Figueroa
takes it up the court.
It's only an 8-point game still. It's 5 minutes to go. As wow, what a turnaround move from Cameron.
What post moves from Cameron, yeah.
Just like that, it's a 2-possession game in the full court press.
Sweet move.
That was awesome. Casey Mulligan baseline.
Wow,
reverse
gets
lay.
right in. Gets the offensive
Wow.
rebound. Put back is good.
Right back to 8. 4:50 to go.
You can tell Casey's realizing the big moment right now.
She's a
shining.
baller. Man,
She looks like Woodland's back in that 3-2 zone that was working so well at the start of the game.
So well.
Figueroa gets blocked by Rodriguez.
Yep. So now
Figueroa seems to be pushing up court, pressing up court on Casey Mulligan. Casey gets in, fouled by Cameron, who doesn't seem to agree with the call.
Not in the slightest. But it's all right because now we got good old Casey Mulligan at the free throw line.
Yeah, this is a good way to kill them. Stop their momentum. Stopping the clock is not the best for us since the clock is in our favor.
Despite the short-staffed career team in relativity to the Woodland team, they're making a lot of subs in this game.
Yeah.
Something that I don't think we've seen in this. I could be wrong.
Utilization of our bench, you know.
Have we subbed in the second half? I don't think so.
I don't think Nora started.
Nora Nemec came in for Bella. I'm sorry.
Nora came in for Bella.
Outside of that,
I think, did Jenna not start our second half?
no, it was the same lineup as the starters. So
Same start as the starting lineup?
yeah, I guess.
I'm sure. I mean, maybe at the end of the game for some free throw purposes.
we'll see some subs.
We'll see Jenna, but I think this is a very defensive lineup here, you know? We
Yeah,
don't need a score.
No.
Realistically, all we got to do is get stops. We're up 10.
Exactly. Points are least of our worries right now. It's containing
This
honestly
side of
Figueroa.
the court.
Yeah.
We have to stop Sierra Brown. Cameron has been she seems to be a problem down low.
And now with Weaver back in, it's two
She's calling for it, but Nemec
powerhouses
in there to break it up.
Yep.
Casey continuing to bring up the ball
Michaela.
with pressure.
No
Michaela
good.
can't get this. Karina Rodriguez bats it out to Casey just to keep the possession alive. And let's see Casey use a lot of this clock.
Yeah, I think
This
that's exactly
Figueroa
what they're going to do.
To be trying to stop them.
10-point lead. You do a great
Michaela.
job.
You know, using all the time on this shot clock.
Exactly.
And Career's noticing Figueroa's her big night. She wants this. You can tell.
No doubt about it.
Casey's
Casey Mulligan.
floater.
Wow. What a shot.
Casey Magic, the Mulligan Magic. You know.
The Mulligan Magic, Jeff. It's a 12-point lead.
Seems that the Career wants to talk it over.
Could that have been the nail in the coffin?
It's too early to say
dagger?
that, man. Too early to say that.
I don't know, man.
3
that
minutes.
one felt good.
3 minutes is a lot of game.
I like the looks of it a lot. As it's 47-35. The game, like we said, very much could bounce Career's way, but it has been all Woodland in this fourth quarter. It's awesome to see. There's a lot of people here now for this upcoming boys ceremony.
Yeah, if you're watching this broadcast and you're not doing anything for the next hour or so, tune in for the boys Woodland basketball game. It's their senior night.
Seriously,
noticeable starts that haven't played much this year is Luke Varelli, Ryan Deptula, Billy Unti. Billy's played, and then you have the two.
Yeah, and then
the two starters, Dean Ekater and Ethan Saputis. It's their big night, senior night, as we come back to play.
You're right.
Finish this girls' game. See if Woodland could hold out.
Yeah.
It's 47-35, 12-point lead, 3 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll see. We'll see how we do. We just got to hold out. 3 minutes.
See how it all shapes out, you know.
But if you're the Spartans here, you got a miracle in order, you know. They need something special to happen.
They need some things to go their way, to say the least. But like we said, man,
need to hit their shots.
3 minutes, 12 points. It's possible. It is possible, so we just can't get lazy. Can't get lazy is the most important thing.
Can't stop the defense.
Yeah, no. Keep up the same intensity that we've seen all game.
Yep. Figueroa dribbles into 2 defenders. As Cameron has the ball. Passes back to Figueroa. Fine. Oh, Casey with the rejection in the corner.
That was cold.
That ball
was
had
tough.
no chance.
That was tough. Wow.
See, there's blocks and then there's swats.
There's blocks and there's Casey Mulligan, really. As that was beautiful.
Oh, and the steal for Lindsay.
Equally impressive.
In no hurry.
Yeah, that was
in no hurry.
Really important defensive stand for them, as it's now a 12-point lead with the ball.
Seems like they're going to be trying to drain the clock.
Yep.
Karina Rodriguez passes out to Lindsay, who finds Casey in the corner. So draining the clock here.
Yep.
Only 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonna have to shoot it soon. 5 seconds left. Casey with the ball. Oh,
if she can get the
3.
bucket,
oh, too short. Casey was surprised by her miss.
It's all right. She's able to laugh it off. The real important thing there was the amount of time that was able to be taken off.
Yeah.
As it'll be a 3-point attempt. That one was Cameron. It's no good. The Oxford boys team rolling in again.
Yeah.
As under 2 minutes to go. We will be seeing them shortly.
Yep. Rodriguez gets pushed. Stops the clock, which doesn't help us, but also resets our shot clock, you know?
That it does. As, this game looks to be pretty much solidified. Chicano will check in, and Master Picho will check back in. But, it looks good.
A couple seniors showing up for the senior night.
Yeah.
Who hits the 3? Who hit that, Jana?
Yeah.
Checked in. Instant offense off the bench.
Wow. As
strong win. Very proud of these girls.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's
playoff win.
I think that's a good point. I think we could probably call it a win now.
A team that they lost to earlier in the year bounced back for a 15-point playoff win.
Yeah, you could tell they were playing with some extra stuff tonight. They won this one.
A 15-point playoff win and away. Oh, wait, no, home.
Home, but still. No easy feat, to say the least, you know? But as we get to the final minute and a half.
Trying their hardest.
No doubt about such. A little time ticking. As, the ball will just bounce around. Coliani thinks about it. No good. Mulligan.
Casey takes the 3. No good, but she gets the offensive
rebound.
Another offensive rebound.
Jenna
Chicano this time. They could have held it, but they just wanted it.
Yeah, they easily could have pulled that back, take some more time off, but why do that when you're up 15?
And it seems like Career might be throwing the white flag as Figueroa takes a deep 3.
Yeah, shout out Figueroa, man. She had a heck of a game.
She tried her heart out.
She more than tried, man. She was effective out there. She made this game in limbo for a while, you know?
Yep.
As we've reached the 40-second mark, Lucia Urbano will check in for Casey. Give her flowers here. I'll clap it up. You should clap it up too, Jeff, unless you're too cool for that.
I was holding Ryan Deptula's face.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
All right. 35 seconds left.
Yep. And, 0.1 differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Bella checks out. Equally as strong. Ovation. The girls they know this could be their last home game, so they're getting their flowers for sure. It is a block. Oh, a foul actually will go on, I believe,
Send Weaver to the line.
Yep.
Spark a comeback.
17 seconds. Easy work. But yeah, real good showing from the Hawks tonight. I'm impressed. It'll be Jules Salado checking in.
Seems as though the Woods are packed out for this next game.
Yep.
You know?
we're ready.
Not seeing many empty seats. I'm getting a height. I'm getting ready.
Standing room only, Jeff.
Doesn't
Not
seem
really,
like that.
but almost. All right, it was just a saying.
Doesn't seem like that. You know, we can't
Do you
feed our viewers false
Do
information.
you enjoy
Bryce.
raining on my parade
I
often?
can't feed the viewers false information. I
It's a
only
saying.
give the best information.
It's a saying, Jeff. Raining on my
Lucia
parade out here.
Thought about the shot.
Yeah, why not, right?
You know.
As they get to
big
Lucia
crowd.
in the paint,
She gets blocked.
Yeah, that's an impressive block.
And
7 seconds to go. No fouls, no fouls. Let it play out. Coliani gets it. She'll hold it.
she gets it. She'll hold it for Lucia, who wanted it. She wanted it.
All right, game 1 in the books. Girls win. 52
Girls win.
to 36. Wow.
1-0 on the day.
Impressive win. Yeah, that's one. And, you know, me and Jeff, you'll probably see us about here in about 30 minutes or so.
We'll see you guys soon. Don't
All
worry.
right,
It's
this
the
is
same.
cool. This is
Miss
cool.
Jackman in the building.
Yep. All right.
Miss Jackman in the building.
Thank you, guys. And, yeah, very soon.
All right.
For game 2, boys senior night. We'll show the ceremony, and then me and Jeff will hop on.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.